Fantastic. Then we have our flutes who create sound by blowing air across the blowhole on their head joint. Flutes, let's play. And when they uncover their hand, it sounds like this. Then we move to our single reed instruments, our alto saxophones, tenor saxophones, and clarinet. They create sound by blowing air across the reed, which vibrates and blows air through the rest of their instruments. They sound like this. And last but definitely not least, our double reed instruments, our oboes. They have two reeds that are bound together that vibrate similarly to the single reeds. Oboes, let's crow a little bit or quack. Alright, you can put your mouthpiece back on. Moving right along, this is called plug your ears because we do advise you to plug your ears. This is sort of what we sounded like in the very beginning. Mostly our first few weeks of playing in band. Not a very good sound. I definitely recommend plugging your ears. You can unplug them now. And after lots of wonderful hard work and practice inside and outside of the classroom, we started to have a much better tone and sound in all of our instruments. We're going to try and make it sound just a little bit better now. And we started to try and put them together with different rhythms. Now we have whole notes, which have 4 counts, and whole rest, which also have 4 counts. And our first 3 notes. This is Band on Parade. Moving right along through our demonstration concert, we use those same 3 notes and rearrange them to create different melodies, and we combine those with our new note values, including quarter notes and quarter rests and half notes. This is the long-awaited, the classic, the iconic hot crossbar.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
I'm sure there have been some questionable sounds coming from the practice room at home, and hopefully right now you're feeling like it's all paying off after hearing hot crossbar today, right? Moving along, we have our next tune. We started to learn things called rests. Those are silent notes, absence of sound. And we're going to try and demonstrate what it sounds like when we're not playing. Okay, so we're going to play our notes and have rest and see if we can all play or not play at the same time. This is Merrily Roll Along or Mary Had a Little Lamb. to stall to give our percussion a little bit of time to rotate. They're getting used to switching from instrument to instrument. But up next, we're going to play a march for you because marches are a huge part of our band's history. The wind band, as you see, originated from the military, so we try to play marches once per concert or around at the standard to represent the history of where the band came from. So we're going to play Royal Crown March for you as soon as our percussion is all set.
Good job.
Thank you again so much. We just have a few more short tunes to play for you. Up next, while they quietly get ready for the next song, we're going to demonstrate our first new style of music. We tried to learn a rock tune called Rockin', and we'll try our hardest not to melt your faces. They're going to play Rockin' for you. Now, this is supposed to be a joke. Band. And we have some of our trumpet players have volunteered to demonstrate a horse whinny technique that they learned this semester. So listen out for the horses towards the beginning and the end. We'll see how it goes.
Couldn't tell if Noah was doing
learning about our instruments and music and theory. We're also learning, hi band, they can't hear all these educational facts I'm giving them. Okay. We're also learning about different styles of music, different cultures around the world, and we have attempted to learn a little bit of Latin style at our beginning stages. So this is just a little Latin, our second to last tune. And finally, we're going to end our portion of the concert. We're going to be playing Twinkling Stars, or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. This is, I think, just something nice to end our evening with because, as you'll see, we will have all of our percussionists but one playing a mallet instrument. So bells, xylophone, marimba, vibraphone. We have one percussionist who's going to be featured on the trombone this evening. And I hope that it sends you off home with a nice ringing sound. I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here, but it's going to be lovely and wonderful. And after we're done with our concert, we're going to ask parents to leave through these doors over here. We're going to send our students through these doors. They're going to put their instruments away while you all wait for them in the commons cafeteria area, and then you can meet them out there, okay? Thank you so much for coming. I want to thank Ms. Hayes, Mr. Marcotte, everybody. Thank you all for getting them involved in band and chorus, and supporting them and helping them practice. I really appreciate it. We all